Ladies and gentlemen, today we're gonna talk about the how to lead the business. There are 5 rules for leading the business. The law of the lead says that your ability to lead will determine how well you success. If we lead the business in right way, no matter what, we're gonna success. So the ability of leading the business will determine our success. The better you lead, the better your success. If you lead the business in better way, will become the better successful people. The higher you lead, the higher will you go. There is no limit. If you lead highly, we can achieve the high success. If you are thinking to build big agency or business, think to lead better. Know the rules of the leading and think to lead better so that you can become the better successful in future. I am going to promise you cannot increase your business and leadership quality without studying the book. We need to learn from somebody. Then only we will apply in our life and will become the successful people. The rules of 5 are the life-changing concepts for the successful. These 5 rules are the life-changing. So rule number 1, lead yourself. Before you lead somebody else, you need to lead yourself. We need to be positive. We need to learn something. Then only we can lead. Leadership must start with you. If you will not follow yourself, nobody gonna follow you. Ladies and gentlemen, we need to follow ourselves. We need to change our concept. Negativity from brain. We need to convert our positivity. We need to follow ourselves. Daily activities. Then only the people are gonna follow us. Have a leadership quality within you to impact someone else. If you're thinking to impact somebody else, develop the leadership quality within you. Be a leader first. Then only we're gonna impact somebody else. Without developing the leadership quality, we cannot impact anybody else, no matter how much we try. Have a leadership value within you to impact somebody else. We need to develop the leadership value within us to impact somebody else. If we develop the leadership value, good value, then people like that. Then many people can follow us. Leader is a virtual responsibility and virtual acts. Leader is a virtual. People do what people see. People will not do anything in blind. People follow what people see. People do what people see. So when they follow you as a leader, it is not what you say to them make you effective. It is what they see in you. So when the people follow somebody, if I'm gonna follow somebody, what he's saying, that will not make any difference. What he's doing, how he's doing, that makes the difference. So whenever people want to follow, the people will not follow what we say. The people follow what is our action, how we change, how we do, what the changes we bring, what the value we are giving. The people see that, then they're gonna follow us. James Allen, there's a quote from the James Allen, I like it. People are anxious to improve their circumstances, but they are not anxious to improve themselves, and therefore they remain bound. So everybody is trying to increase their circumstances, their surrounding, but people are not thinking to improve themselves. That is why they are not successful in our language. So if we want to be successful, we need to improve ourselves first. If we improve ourselves first, then only we're gonna improve anybody else. If we not improve ourselves, no way. We cannot improve anybody else. Always try to improve yourself first, then only go for the other. Ladies and gentlemen, that's very important. We need to improve ourselves first. If you want to grow, then only go for the other. If you go for the other without any improvement, nobody changes the other. That's useless, valueless. So we need to improve ourselves first. Number 2, value the others. Always be valuable to the others. Love the others. Treat the people with the faith and trust, not with fear. Faith and fear is a different thing. So always try to treat the people with the faith, with the love and affection, not with the fear. Build your faith within other by doing a valuable thing and by showing the gratefulness. We can build the faith by doing the valuable thing for the people and by bringing the greatness to the people. By changing ourselves, we can show the faith to the people. So if we change ourselves and if we show the faith to the people can follow us. People can like us. Then we want to build a big business. Value the people like a God. Everybody value the God. So value the people like a God because all peoples are created by the God. God is not creating somebody tall, somebody small. God is creating everybody equal. So value the people like a God. If you help the people what they want, they will help you back. Don't be scared to help the people. If you help the people what they want, definitely they're going to help you back. When the people close to you, love them. And when they are away from you, judge them if they needed to be judged. So if somebody needed to be judged, don't judge in front of the people. When the people is in front of you, no matter what character he has, speak with value, speak with respect. And if you need to be judged, judge him when he's away from you. Rule number third says that learn leadership every day. We need to practice the leadership. Learning leadership is very important. So we need to learn the leadership every day because in this business, everybody going to be leader one day, no matter what. Learning is earning. That's just saying that learning is earning. Without learning, no earning. So don't be scared to learn. Every day, give some time to learn, at least 1 hour. Learn at least 1 hour a day about leadership. It's very important. Improve yourself. Learn at least 1 hour. Give 1 hour for the leadership learning. Learn as many books as you want to learn about leadership topic. So how many books you gonna get? Learn as many books as you can on the topic of leadership. Then that learning will help us to become a leader. Get the idea from different books and apply it in your own life. So we need to get the idea from the different books. Everybody is looking for the idea, good idea. So we can get the idea from the different book and we can apply it in our life first. And be a leader, then apply to the other life. Without applying the idea to our life, we cannot apply the idea to the other life. It's very important. Rule number 4 says, practice leadership every day. There is a saying, simple saying, practice makes a man perfect, a human being perfect. So we need to practice the leadership. We know how to talk. We know a little bit language. So if you practice every day, we'll become the leader. Practice means to do the something repeatedly in order to acquire or polish a skill. Practice means doing a thing repeatedly, time and again, to get the more skills or to polish it, our skill, whatever we have. That's called a practice. You must practice what you learn every day about leadership. So what we learn every day in leadership, we must practice. Standing in front of the mirror and practice. We don't have to go for the audience. At the beginning, we need to stand in front of the mirror and practice. You can see your picture yourself, your image yourself, and you can correct yourself. Practice it until and unless you build your confidence of communication with others. Until and unless we build the confidence of communication with others, we need to practice in the mirror. Then only we can communicate to the audience in effective way. Believe me, practice makes you perfect leader one day very soon. If you keep on practicing, believe me, it will make you a leader one day very soon, very soon, very soon. The rule number 5 says, File your leadership thought every day. Whatever you learn, you file the thoughts. You write the thoughts. Make a notes of the leadership thought every day. Write the main topic of a learn and practice, talking about it. Whatever you learn, whatever you practice, make a note, short note. Ask other about it. Talk to somebody else and file their thought as well. Because people bring the strategy. People know something. So whenever we ask on some topic about somebody else, they're gonna give their thoughts. And we're gonna file their thoughts if that thought is valuable. We can increase our knowledge in that way, leadership. Try to elaborate the different topics in your own way. So whenever we file the thoughts, then try to elaborate, try to enlarge that topic in your own way. You don't have to be somebody else to talk. We can talk in our own way. Give your perspective on it and always try to make the statement more strong. So give your perspective, your thought, but always try to make the statement more stronger. Why? People like the stronger statement. Nobody like the weak statement. So always try to make the statement more stronger. The educator make the simple thing complicated, but the communicator make the complicated thing simple. There's a difference between the educator and communicator. The educator make the simple thing complicated, but the communicator, when you become the communicator, you will take the complex thing and make it simple. People like the simple thing. People like the simple language, hard language. If you talk in simple way, everybody can understand. Everybody loves talking in simple way. So use your thoughts in simple way. Use the simple language and common words while communicating with others. So while communicating with others, always use the simple words and simple language so that the people can understand. Don't use the complicated language, complicated words. Now, next topic for today is way to become leader. So how we become the leader? I'm gonna give 3 ways. Nobody born in leadership quality. It is not an inborn quality. It is an adapt quality. There are 2 kinds of quality, inborn quality and adapt quality. So we can become the leader by adapting something, learning something, practicing something. There are 3 ways to become the leader. No one born with the leadership quality. Everybody needs to adapt the quality of leadership. Ladies and gentlemen, don't worry. To be leader is the adaptive quality. We need to adapt. Nobody born with the leadership quality. You must have good character, commitment, and generosity to be better leader. But better leader possess only 3 character. Good character, commitment. They make the commitment and they fulfill the commitment. And generosity, giving to other. Don't be scared to give other. Whenever we give other, we're gonna get it back no matter what. These 3 characters are very important for the leadership quality. Nothing is impossible for willing heart. If you want from your heart and soul, you will be the best leader among the all. Nothing is impossible for the willing heart. If you want from our internal part of the heart and soul, will become the better leader among the all. It is only need your commitment and action to make a commitment and accomplish your commitment with action. Remember, the commitment with an action is no value. We need to take the action. If you don't take the action, only make the commitment, it don't gonna work. So every time make a commitment, follow with the action. There are 3 E's for the leadership developments. For the leadership developments, there are 3 E's. Number 1 is, the first E is environment. The leader can develop the leader in the same kind of leadership environment. If your surrounding is leadership surrounding, you will become the leader. That means environment. If somebody is leader in your home, you will become the leader. This is also called as the incarnation leadership. We know the incarnation. So this is also called as the incarnational leadership. Incarnational means what people experience, people do what people experience. What people experience, they can do what other experience. That is called incarnation. Leader do what leader experience. In the environmental leadership, leader do what the leader experience. Somebody do what somebody experience in that environment. This is the leadership developed without taking any leadership classes in education. This is the leadership development without taking any classes, without any learning. By looking the leader of their environment, they become the leader. Incarnational is really connected to the abstract idea to the human characters. They abstract the idea from the human character. In that way, the people become the leader. That's number one. Now, number second is equipping. By equip something. The equipping is probably the very best as far development leader because equipping is intentional. So if somebody want to become a leader, they're gonna train, give the training, equip is the best one because the person who try to become a leader is intentionally try to be a leader. It's intention. It's hobby to be leader. So he's the best one. In equipping leader do what leader learn. Here we need to take the class. Here we need to learn. So in this leadership way, the leader do what the leader learn. By learning, somebody become the leader. The function of leader is very simple, which is to produce more leader, not more followers. The function of leadership is very simple. If you become the leader, produce more leader. If you produce more leader in your business, your income is big. You'll grow more. It's very simple. Be a leader and produce a leader. And don't be a follower. Ladies and gentlemen, it's very important. Be a learner. Learn everybody. Try to get the idea and perspective of everybody. If you learn from everybody and get the idea and perspective from everybody, you will be the best of all. So following, if you become the followers, then you will not grow as much as you can. Equipping begins with the three expectations. So if we want to make somebody leader, there's a three expectation of making the leader. Leadership determines growth because the person who want to be leader, he determined to growth. That's why he learn. You want to become leader. Leadership can be learned. It can be learned. Different books, from different media, from different way. So you will become the better leader. Each leader equip leaders. So if we make somebody as a leader by this method, they're gonna transfer their knowledge and they're gonna produce more leader. So the equipping leadership's expectations are three. Now, the third is expose. This is the inspirational side of the developing leader. Somebody become the leader by exposing, by getting knowledge, by learning themselves from different way, from different book. Leader do what leader see. So in this kind of exposing leadership, leader do what leader see. By seeing the leader, you're gonna learn and you're gonna do. You're gonna be a leader. Expose means to make accessible to the some action or some influence. It means to make the accessible for some action and some influence. Exposed leader are the best leader among all these three. Expose is best one. Why? The exposed leader are the greatest leader as they know how influence and expose to other, because they know how to influence the people and how to expose to other, how to get together with other, how to get the idea of other. So among these three, this one is the very best one. So if you try to be an exposed leader, you will be the better leader. The exposed leaders have the ability to see and experience the leadership quality in their life. They have the ability to see the leader quality in their life. That is why they expose with different leader and get their idea, and they become the leader. So definitely this is the best way to be leader if you want. They have the more experience and more knowledge as they expose with many other people and many other leader. They expose to many people and many leaders. So they got a more knowledge and more experience. So these are the three ways to become leader. There is a quote about the leader. A leader is one who knows the way. If you want to be a leader, remember this quote. A leader is the one who knows the way, goes the way, and shows the way. If you become the leader, you should know the way, and you should go in that way so that the people can like you, like your values, they can follow you, they can join with you, and show the way, and you can show the way to the new people. That is a definition of leader. So that's it for today. Thank you very much for everybody who attend this meeting. I hope you will get something. It's a short and sweet. Let's do the Q&A.